Alright, we're back with Tasha. How you doing, Tasha?
I've been better.
Alright, I spoke to you a little bit about this because I saw you walking and you're limping. Your legs a little bit messed up. You said you have some broken ribs or sore ribs. Alright, so tell me about what happened.
A couple of nights ago, the night that it was snowing, I guess it was probably maybe 4 nights ago tops. A guy picked me up, offered me a ride, takes me down a deserted road, hops out of his car for a second, gets back in with a knife.
Oh wow.
Grabs me by the hair immediately, starts punching me in the head.
What?
Forces me to give him oral sex, proceeds to rape me, steal my phone, my purse, the $60 that I had, and then shoved me out of his car and pulled a pistol on me as I was trying to get away.
Wow.
I tripped, and that's how I hurt my leg. The rest of the injuries came from him beating me while he was raping me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and then last night I came down here for a little bit to go to the store and stuff, and he was out there circling, doing U-turns, trying to get my attention, trying to get me back in his car. Even went as far as to stop by a sign that I usually sit on and take a break when I'm walking.
Wow.
And start saying, "Come on, come on." And luckily security patrol pulled up and he left. But yeah, I had my face covered and everything, but he obviously knew who I was.
So he was bold enough to come back, like
driving the same vehicle, everything. Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah. And I've heard of another girl out here. She says last night that he molested her as well. I'm not sure, the story or what happened or any of that, but yeah, I guess after he jumped at me in his car, maybe he could check another victim.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. Do you remember what he looks like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably mid-40s, bald, heavyset. Wearing a toboggan, completely cool, talking about work and stuff, and then all of a sudden when the vehicle stops, something flips, and he went psycho.
Wow.
It's kind of hard to perform oral sex with a knife at your throat.
Yeah.
I will say that. Especially satisfactorily.
I bet.
Yeah, but I survived, so.
Was this your first time,
No.
with this custom?
It's the first time I've ever met this guy.
Yeah.
It's not my first time being raped since I've been in Charlotte. No, it's actually the 4th.
Yeah. Okay, so when something like this happens, do you spread the word to the other girls that are in the area?
I do. I come and make sure that everybody knows the type of vehicle, what he looks like, his demeanor, how he'll be acting, when you get in the vehicle. So if by some chance you make the mistake of getting in, maybe you'll be like, something will click, and you'll be like, maybe I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll help somebody not having to go through what I did.
Jeez. So you don't keep something on you,
Oh, I had a knife, but I didn't have time.
Yeah. Yeah, and if he already had one at your throat, then yeah.
Yeah, and as he's like hand full of hair, punching me in the head, he's pulling everything out of my pockets.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had no chance at all of ever defending myself.
Yeah.
You think mace or a knife or something would help you? It's more a false sense of security, I think.
Yeah.
Because when it actually happens to you, you don't stand a chance most of the time, especially a sizable male against a female.
Yeah, and I know. I'm sure it comes quick. It's all of a sudden people don't warn you. I'm about to attack.
To react.
Yeah.
Wow. Because in their mind, they already have planned out what they're gonna do to you before it ever happens, and you have no idea.
Yeah.
So you're blindsided. So.
Jeez.
It's terrifying.
That's crazy.
That's one of the many fears of being a woman and being on the streets, especially in a city like Charlotte.
Yeah.
Alone. It's not fun.
Wow. So, okay. If he tries to pick you up again, do you know what you're gonna do? I guess maybe walk away or run? Or
I just came running down towards a crowd and stayed surrounded by people as long as I could.
Yeah.
And then had somebody walk me home. I guess for the next little bit, I'm going to do that regardless of whether I see them or not. Just sometimes they say safety is better. There's more safety in numbers, so at least maybe somebody can go get help if something does happen, if nothing else.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
that's about the best plan that I had. I have to walk to and from everywhere I go. So
yeah. Do you want to say what kind of car he drives, or do you want to?
It's a white Chrysler van.
It's a white.
Yeah, about an early 2000s model.
Oh wow.
Well, it was either a Dodge or a Chrysler. They look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Older body style, like square looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Huh. And this was probably during the middle of the night.
Yeah, probably about, I would say 10 or 11 o'clock. It wasn't too late.
Yeah.
Last night, it was about midnight.
Oh wow.
And both times I was walking from up towards the bridge down, and I like to walk on the median so that I'm not on the bridge where the traffic is, because it just scares me. And both times he spotted me walking from up there. So he was ready to pounce before I ever got down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And now me being hurt like I am and barely able to walk, like I can't get anywhere to get away too quickly. That's my biggest concern.
One question I have is, another question that I have is, all right, when something like that happens to like the women around in the area, is there some type of, I guess, street protection or retaliation and
you would
that may
think,
happen?
you would like to think, but no.
Yeah. So the guy is like, if he's known for doing something like that,
it's possible, say it's happened more than one time to more than one person, and they've been able to point them out to enough people.
Yeah.
It's possible that it could happen, but for the most part, everybody just tries to stay out of everybody else's business, so they just, throw their hands up and walk away.
yeah.
You don't have anybody that has your back.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Huh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
It's all right.
They say some things, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but there's some things that are worse than death, I will say.
Yeah, that
And that's sad to say, but just the memories of some of the things that happened to you, you'd much rather be dead than have to do it over and over.
yeah. So me personally, I would think if something like that happened, I would be doing whatever I can to get off the streets.
I am. Believe me, I am.
Yeah.
I've got, some stuff in the works about getting some money that's owed to me, several $1,000s.
Yeah.
From Social Security, and I'm on the list to get an apartment and stuff.
Oh yeah? Is there anything you need to do to speed up that process? Or?
Actually, just speeding up the Social Security department with their end is what's going to speed up the process with everything else. Because right now, I'm kind of in limbo with that. They're not wanting to return calls and this and that. So,
Is there
I
anything?
actually have a rep that's going to go and just pop up down there and see if she can get somebody to just talk to her that way.
Okay.
And see if maybe that will help. Once that's done, everything else will happen really quickly.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no forms you need to fill out online or anything that you need to do right now?
Nope, everything's been done.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Because I started bringing my laptop here, so in case, because I told somebody else that I'd help them get that process started.
Right.
If I can find them.
Yeah.
It's like when I talk to somebody, I say I'm coming back around. I never know when I'm going to see certain people because.
Right.
Yeah.
Not all of us are out here every day.
Yeah.
After that happened to me, I haven't really been out here too much at all until last night. And then, of course, the first time I come out, there he is trying to get me back in the car.
Yeah.
So, but no, that's awesome of you to do that and offer to do that to help people because, most people don't want to help us.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
They treat us terribly.
Yeah, just seeing you, you can tell, and you don't want to go.
Buddies, and now you get to see me at my worst.
Oh, that leg look. Oh
you
my
see
gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. And my ribs, like I can't cough or breathe deep because they're so sore.
Cause it's probably gonna heal incorrectly if you don't go get that checked out.
See, before, like I've already torn it completely out twice. It can't be refixed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so even if I were to go to the doctor, they can't do anything. All they'll do is give me an immobilizer and maybe some pain medicine and
Wow.
physical therapy, which I've learned to do on my own. So
Yeah.
you know,
That's
it's already healed incorrectly to begin with. Because whenever I tore it out the first time, the bone to reattach and reconstruct the ACL was the one that was broken, so that could never be fixed. So I don't have any stability on that side of my leg to begin with.
Yeah.
So whenever my foot got snagged and it got jerked upwards, like towards my back, it just popped again.
Yeah.
It was just easy to do.
Jesus.
Yeah. So this is something that, you know, I should have had my first knee replacement like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Jeez.
But they said, you know, live with it as long as you can. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I don't have any other way, you know. At the time I was working, I definitely couldn't have been out of work long enough to have a knee replacement.
Yeah.
Or a second one by now. And now here I am, I don't have any insurance, so it just never works out to be an option.
Yeah.
It will one day though.
Yeah.
Keep in faith.
Yeah.
This will be over one day.
Because you should be able to get free insurance. Like,
Yeah.
I guess that's what
all
they're
in the
working on.
works,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Food stamps, all of that. None of that I've ever had, and hopefully, actually, my food stamp card should be here any day. So
Okay. Oh, that's good.
yeah, the Medicaid thing, I guess, maybe takes a little bit longer to get approved or whatever. So just waiting to hear back from all of that. I'm hoping that one day she's just gonna show up and she's gonna have my money and my apartment and everything, and it's all gonna be over. But I know it won't work out like that.
That would be nice.
Yes, it
Yeah.
would. That would be the best dream I ever had.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to keep staying updated with you, and yeah, hopefully, I want to see your story end on a positive note. So.
Me too.
Yeah.
I just am thankful that I haven't had to take it too negatively.
Yeah.
You know, at least I'm not in jail or dead. I'm not wanted by the police. I don't do crazy shit. So as long as I got that, then I guess it's positive enough. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just ready for this life to be over.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you telling your story. Is there anything else you want to say before we end this interview?
No, just bye. Thanks for seeing me again.
All right. Appreciate it.